2019 Super Air Nautique G23, sitting in steel blue metal flake and mystic white hull and forward. Look at this thing in the sun. Super, super nice. A boat we sold new. I've always serviced. Be a certified pre-owned unit for us, so it'll have the remainder of the factory warranty to go along with it. But a super pretty boat. It's got window tint. This is the first year for the actuated tower. That is in tungsten gray and mystic white two-tone paint. Also did the white chromax on this boat, so it's got the white vents on the back and then the Super Air Nautique logo down the side in white as well. Really love the scheme on this one. We'll see a little bit closer on the interior, but it does have the tungsten gray main, which always looks good. But just a really nice looking boat. It's in awesome condition. Let's hop inside and check out all the options and features on this G23. All right, we are on the interior of the steel blue G23. Let's start with the colors. Flooring is in titanium gray. We do have a mystic white interior deck. And then our main vinyl is in tungsten gray. So the darker gray of the two available. We have, let's get a little bit closer here. We have steel blue accent piping. We have frost Carbona, which there in the shade, you can see a little bit better, that textured vinyl to it. It does have white stitching. And lastly, along the seats here is steel blue seat boxing. Nice clean interior on this boat. The darker gray is incredibly easy to keep clean, so it always looks really good. On the back, C-deck on the platform's in great shape. We do have the platform cooler back here. There's our white vents to match the exterior chromax. Checking out the tower. Again, first year for the actuated tower. It was standard on all G series models. We did the vertical clamping board racks on this. It does have four, if I can get the zipper, 488 JL or 880 MX tower speakers. Those have the lights underneath as well that shine down into the interior. So those are sharp. Factory bimini up top. Those have surf pockets on either side. Rotating GoPro mount on the tow point. Does have the awareness camera up top on the tower. Stepping down, we do have a nice C-deck pad to keep us from walking on that rear seat. Let's open up the back. I do have the motor running because we are cruising down the river today with this current. Wide open storage on either side. All C-deck line so it stays dry. You can hang your goodies in here to dry as well. You can see back here on this side is the motor for, or part of the motor for the stern thruster for the steer assist. Let's crack the hatch. It's got H6 6.2 liter direct injection motor or engine, whatever you want to call it. It's got about 200 hours on it. It's freshly serviced, still under warranty, and it's ready to rip. 450 horsepower. Okay. Stepping on down into the inside. We do have, if we flip open here, communicating storage into the back. This has the integrated battery charger option on it as well. So you can plug this thing in just with an extension cord. Back seat flips up if you slide it back on the track like so. Same as it's always been on the G's. Lean back is removable on this side, and then the flip up lean back over here. I already had it flipped up when I started the video, but that can go flat when you're not using it. You can lift that up and just push it right back into place nice and easy. Let's flip open over here. More storage, but as you can see, we got all 6 of the fenders in here because this boat does have, if I can get one, the Fender Pro option. So there's 6 attachment points for Fender Pro, and the boat comes with all the fenders you would need. Looking on the side inlays, we have lighted cup holders, which they're not turned on right this second, but Chromax accent pieces, trim pieces, and then our JL stereo in here, which is the Studio Elite package. I'm gonna reverse just a tad while I'm talking about this, but it does have the Studio Elite package. So with that, you get 2 wavefront speakers up behind the windshield. You get dual 12-inch subs. So there's a single under here. The second is under the kick panel over by the driver's side. All your amps are mounted up in there as well. Trash can, just a bunch of storage under the OB. But that kind of finishes out the Studio Elite stereo package. So you get 6 interior speakers with that, standard, and then you add the wavefront and the dual subs. And then we also have the 4 tower speakers up top that I mentioned before. Other convenient features that this boat has, it has a heated love seat, it has a heated driver's seat, it has the pocket door air dam in the walkthrough right here. So we can open that to block the wind. And then it does have the heater option. So you have the removable heater hose over here that pops out, the one down here pops out, and you have the defroster vent up top. You also have the vents on the windshield. Coming over to the helm, it's all vinyl wrapped. You got a nice storage cubby over here, a phone holder. There's charging ports under here as well, but everything looks really nice. The Link Pan-Array screen to power the dash. So you can see you got the awareness camera over there right now. There's our hour meter. There we go. About to click over to 201. Boat, again, has the stern thruster, so you can click on the steering assist here and utilize that if you'd like. All the ballast, stereo, everything's ran through the screen. Driver's seat's in great shape. A lot of times you see these shells that are all beat up and scratched, people bashing them into things, and this one looks really good. The whole interior looks really nice. I mean, very well taken care of. We do have a nick right here in the sea deck as well as right there in the corner, but beyond that, not a tear in the vinyl anywhere that I could find, and just looks really clean. Again, I love the gray. The gray always looks good. Popping up onto the windshield, we have the oversized mirror, and then up in the bow, optional bow filler cushion. But if we open up, we've got storage on either side up here. Again, everything's nice and finished out. Sea deck everywhere. There's one thing, oh man, not even one thing, but one of the things Nautique really excels at is water management, and that keeps everything dry. So every inch of the boat's finished off in sea deck, so everything stays nice and dry. And there's great drainage everywhere as well. There's a cooler in the floor, obviously. And I'm trying to think of any other features I might have forgotten. Probably forgetting something, but overall, boat looks really nice inside. So let's fill up the ballast and get some running footage.
All right, Preston's gonna take off in the G23 here. You're gonna hear my engine because we're in a 2 mile/hour current and it's kind of ripping. The 2019, that is called the H6 in that G23. Keyhole turn action. Fully ballasted. Good looking boat. Sorry. The steel blue metallic is really pretty. If you have any more questions about this G23, give us a call, 317-845-9253.